Frank on TV again.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Frank on TV, and today we're going to be doing something different. Well, so yesterday I'm pretty sure that everybody noticed that the internet has gone in a complete frenzy over Beyonce's completely untouched photos that were leaked over the internet. I'm not sure if it was for L'Oreal or if it were for H&M. There's a couple of different spots that I've seen that the photos were supposed to be for, but somehow they got leaked out. I'm not sure what the photographer was doing or who got the CF card or SD card after he finished with his photo shoot, but I'm pretty sure that he's regretting it right now. Completely all in fun and not to disrespect anyone, more or less to show everybody what happens whenever the photos are actually taken. I decided that I'm going to show you guys how I retouched my photos using Beyonce's untouched photo. So like I said, Beehivers, please don't destroy me. I beg of you. I don't like being stung by bees. Okay, forget my jokes, I'm sorry. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and then at the end of the video, please let me know how I did, how you like my retouching, and also if you have any other celebrities or anyone else that you want to have photo retouched, send it to my email that's in my description, and I'll retouch their photo and make a video of it, and we can make something new of this possibly. Who knows? But I hope you enjoy the video, and here we go.
Step one is that we're going to go in there, we're going to remove these smile lines from Beyonce's face right now. Get rid of those smile lines, try to get them as close to the same skin texture as possible. Right now we're going to go engage and see exactly how smooth we want her skin to be. All right, I think that's good. Now let's go ahead and start the skin softening process. I'll give you guys an actual tutorial on how to do this later on, but I just thought I wanted to do this for the quick video. Look at me go ahead and cleaning up this skin. Cleaning up the skin everywhere there. Mustache is now gone. And got some soft areas, so we can go in there and we can erase areas that we don't want to be soft. If you ever do this, you don't want your contrast areas to be your highly contrasted areas, your dark shadow areas to be smooth too, because that would make your image look blurry. All right, keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and clean that part up. Now what we're gonna do here is that we're going to lift parts of her face that we feel like should be a little bit more chiseled. Like, so we're gonna move her cheek lines in, and there you go. More chiseled chin, more chiseled jawline, all that good stuff. Now let's get rid of this watermark. No offense to BeyonceWorld.com. We're just doing this for a general purpose of just creating a beautiful image. You know, Beyonce is very beautiful on her own. So let's go ahead and duplicate that area. Let's see. There we go. Come on. And we're going to duplicate this area above here. We're going to move it down. Duplicate it again. Down and erase. Let's merge those two together and duplicate those and erase that area out, and boom, there you go. So now let's make it even smoother by doing that process one more time. Now let's take the drop tool, grab that area, give me a big burst over her face. Now we're gonna erase that off, but you'll see that the background behind her is really nice and smooth now. That's what we're gonna do here, and flatten that image out. All right, now next let's go ahead and move this dark spot out of her eye. You don't want to do too much of that because it can make her eyeball look like fake, and like I said, you want to gauge the realistic value in the photo before you start pushing the boundaries as to what you can manipulate. See, look at that. humongous difference. All right, now let's go here and burn in some of the dark areas and create like deeper shadows, like her hair, her eyes. Let's make those really full. All right, really full, and enhance the yellows on her area and darken and burn some more. Yeah, man. Let's bring out some of that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Erase that. Nah, all right, let's go in here and let's bring out that smile some. Just push the points on her face a little bit. Let's push the points. Move the lip up some. Yeah, nice smile. They already had a nice smile too. Let's get rid of some of these marks that makeup did not get rid of. Right there. Let's get rid of that guy. And those two spots right there. Alright, that's good. Alright, not bad for a quick video tutorial. Now let's redo our makeup. You know, like I want to see if I can recreate her makeup artist's process. Now this is definitely different from actually hiring an actual makeup artist. So photographers and people that actually want to build a portfolio of styling, you want to hire a good makeup artist. But your photographer can go and enhance your makeup artist's makeup, of course, by doing exactly what I'm doing right now, which is taking a palette of her skin and pretty much laying it over in the same areas. Now this will bring the makeup out because the makeup artist already did a pretty good job at creating contoured lines and creating those beautiful highlights on her skin to begin with. So now what we're doing is just pretty much just bringing them out. And we're gonna paint these areas the same colors that we pulled from the original photo of Beyonce. Now I'm doing some adjustments. Oh, you saw me there. Here, my Wacom tablet. And here we go. Starting to paint in the darker areas. That contour there. Contour lines. And I know you guys keep on hearing me say contour, but the only reason why I know a little bit about makeup is because my girlfriend, and because I'm a photographer, so I know a little bit about makeup, and I paint and draw, and contour is just it's a common word, so it's not one of those words that I just know because I know about makeup, because I don't. All right, so now we're going to take the makeup area that we painted and we're going to blur that out, just like you guys will use that sponge tool to actually blend in the makeup. We're going to use that same technique here in Photoshop and blur all the colors together. And then we're going to wash it down to where it looks realistic, and we're not going to overdo her makeup by painting it on all over again. And there she is with all the beautiful highlight lines and highlighted areas, strong contour on the nose and chin area, and that's a beautiful face. And erasing the makeup paint there. See that? It's great. Before and after. See that? Before and after. Now I'm highlighting the eyes, and guys, just want to make sure that you guys know that this is what goes on whenever you hire a photographer to create beautiful images for you. And it takes a little bit more time than the time that you would expect it to take.
Alright, so that's my retouching of Beyonce's untouched photos. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, what I do want to say at the end of this video is that people need to realize that celebrities are real people too. So things that we think aren't real with them are absolutely real with them. Pimples, dark spots, wrinkles, like everybody gets them. There's no way of avoiding them. But a little edit in Photoshop can make all that go away. And that's what happens on a day-to-day basis in the media industry and everywhere else. So to think that someone is completely no pun intended, flawless on a constant basis is absolutely unrealistic. Beyonce is a beautiful woman with Photoshop or without Photoshop. Plain and simple. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel, subscribe to me and my girls' channel, and send me comments and not subscriptions. Send me comments and or future people that you want edited on my channel and other video ideas. You comment down below. And I hope to see you again here next week on Frank on TV. Peace.